Hello there guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be making at least from what I can remember, my third dedicated grinding money method and experience by extension. I've made one for 5 stars, yeah. I've made one for 2 stars, yeah. And now, my final one in the tri-series of grinding out your heart's content for money and experience for the game Black Hog Rescue Mission 5, the 0 star. That's the noobs. So because y'all don't know how to play the game at all, I'm just going to give you guys an introduction. Going to go from the top, go all the way through step by step, even from launching the game to grinding out $1,000 every time you do this strategy. It takes about 5 minutes or so, and I guarantee you this will give you a lot of money, a lot of experience, and it is kind of repetitive, but it's fun. Let's get to it.
Future Foxer here. So I forgot to do this, but I did not come up with a strategy. A guy named Mr. Tre, Mr. Two. I don't know how to say his name. His name is Mr. TR on YouTube. Go check him out. He found this method and told me I could make a video on it. So yeah, enjoy the video, but go check him out as well. He does some pretty good stuff.
Alright guys, so whenever you launch the game, this is what you're going to see right here. Kind of overwhelming at first, but we'll walk through it. Just step by step. So first thing you're going to do, go to Loadout. Your loadout is going to look like this exactly. Maybe a bit different face, maybe a bit different body features, but everything that's important right here, just these 3 things, those are going to be the same. So, you have $2,000 when you start. What you're going to do is, you're going to come to primary, go down to M4A1 or the AK-74N. You're going to leave that up to preference, buy it, and equip it. So there will be a buy button down here where my mouse is. You're going to click that, and then you're going to click equip. I personally like the M4A1 more than the AK-74, even though it's more expensive. It has way more modification options. If you want to see my opinion on every gun in the game, go check out my gun tier list video up in the top right corner, I think it is for y'all. I don't remember. It's like up here somewhere. I don't know. Now that you have it equipped, don't mess with any of the modifications. Just go back. That's all you need to do in this screen. You want to keep that $800. You can spend that on whatever you want. If you want to buy like a reflex sight, like this guy right here, that's fine with me. Just do it. Do whatever you want that $800. Just make sure you have $100 left over. You will need that. So now you're going to go back to play, private server. You're going to click that, and then down here under free private server, you're going to click launch. This will send you to a free private server. Basically, you don't got to deal with anybody else in your server. It's only you and up to 4 friends that you can invite. The perks of the server, you don't got to pay for it, and you do get admin. The disadvantages though, you can only bring those 4 people. Alrighty, so we're going to load in real quick, and I'll get back to you. Now that you loaded in, you're going to go down to this square here, hover over it. It's going to say forward operations base, vehicle depot. Going to left click on that, go down to this bottom bar, deploy forward operations base. Operating, whatever, same difference. You're going to be put in this room. You're going to see a bunch of stuff. In the bottom left, you're going to see all your radio stuff. That doesn't matter because you are alone. Bottom right, you're going to see health and stamina. Stamina just basically means how much you can jump. Nothing to do with running or anything. And then there's also XCZP and tab for action. So you can prone like this. It's going to get you very low. You can crouch. It's going to crouch you. And then walk is kind of a slower walk. So this is normal walking speed. This is Z walk, but the animation doesn't exist for it for some reason. Yep. Tab is the action menu. You can go change teams. You can see where people are. And then mark flare. If you throw a flare from this table over here, and then you just click one of these while you're on a team, it'll show up as that for everybody on the team. And then here's some like gestures that you can do. I'm not going to do any of these, but you can just kind of guess what they do. Just you click on one, you do it. These 3 and the top 3 are just stay. The ones in the middle, they just go and they're gone. Now, whatever you do, do not press P and enable the real-time game editor. Cheats cannot be turned off once enabled. Your progress will not save once cheats are enabled. So do not click this enable button under any circumstance while you're trying to grind, because all that hard work you just did, down the drain, and that includes loadout, so I would suggest doing your loadout in the main menu screen. So we're just going to cancel that for now. Then we're going to come over to this table. We're going to grab our supplies. So you have an M67. That's all we need. But you can take these other ones if you like. These are all your medical stuff. I'll show you what that all does in a bit. But now, we're going to head out. The sun has come up because I did enable cheats just so that you guys can see all throughout the day. You might be doing this at nighttime in your server, but just so that y'all know how to do it in general, I'm just going to keep it at day for now. So you're going to walk out from that door that was to the right of the supplies. Got to follow the path. Just keep going straight until you get to this building that says Vehicle Depot. Go to the left of it and then go all the way back here. This is where the vehicle spawns are going to be. From here, you can spawn in all of your ground vehicles. So we got like Strikers, Cougars, which is basically an MRAP, and a bunch of other stuff. So you'll click Request Vehicle. I don't have any vehicles. This is what yours is going to look like. You're going to press Purchase Vehicle. Then you're going to go to the 4x4. You're going to click Order. Don't change any of this. That's all extra money. And then if you want to enter it, you can do it. I don't suggest it since it is $4,000. Review order. Pay $100, and boom, you got a car for $100. Facebook Marketplace right there for you. Now you're just going to hop in from the left side, and you're going to start driving. You're going to go out straight here, and whenever you stop, don't just hold S. You want to hold S and hold space, which is the handbrake, so that you stop even quicker. Going to turn left here. Then you're going to take another left up here. And then you're just going to head across this bridge. And then you're going to turn right here. Now from here, you're just going to keep driving on this road for a while. So I'm just going to talk to y'all for a bit. So whenever you're driving, just expect the worst thing to happen. You might just bounce randomly, so just be ready for that. And yeah, that's all you really need to know for driving. Also, do be making sure that you use your handbrake whenever you brake, or if you need to slow down at all, handbrake and normal brake. So just hold S. Do both of those at the same time. You're gonna stop very quickly. And now we're here. So you can kind of see it out here. You got a bunch of these street lights. You got 1, 2, 3, and then that fourth one. That's where we want to go. So you're gonna get in the vehicle. It's gonna drive pretty fast in here, and what you want to do is you want either your left front or your right front to clip this, and then your other tire to go in the grass as well. So you're gonna hop out, and then you're just gonna crouch behind the vehicle a little bit back so that you don't get shot at. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna get stuck up on the vehicle, and they're not gonna be able to push you. And as you notice, I took some damage. If you see my health bar on the bottom right, that's what it is. You have 3 different healing items. I'm going to shut them up real quick. You have 5 dressings, 10 bandages, and 2 vitamins. A dressing is only good if you put it with the bandage, because that will heal 25. And then a vitamin is a overtime heal, which can be good if you're almost about to be knocked down, because they'll pick you back up over and over and over again. So back to this. These guys will just hang out here for a little bit. And since they're not really doing what I wanted them to do... Oh, there they are. There's the pack. So this is what they're doing now. They will just stack up on each other and act as a bullet sponge so that this vehicle doesn't blow up. I would not suggest staying here for any more than 2.5 minutes, because by then your vehicle will explode and it will kill you. But for some reason, if you hold an M67 fragmentation grenade in your hand while behind this vehicle, you just hold it like this, it'll just go pop, potty popper, that's done for. I just made a ton of money, and then you just gotta spray around, finish them off. Just make sure they try to aim for the head, because you do a one-shot headshot, as you saw right there. Give you a better one, pop. And then from here, you just kind of want to pick them off as they come at you, or you can just reset here. So I'll just do the reset. And now I'm back here. So now I'm going to run out, get an M67, run back to the vehicle depot, and just run it all again. Now, some notes for doing it over and over again. Sometimes I've noticed that the street light doesn't always respawn whenever you go to redo it. So it's good to memorize what the dirt patch looks like, or just get some kind of marker you want and just use that to find where you should place the Humvee or whatever vehicle you take. I suggest the Jeep because it is very cheap to repair. Speaking of repair, that is another very important part of the strategy. Whenever you get your Jeep back, always repair it. As you see, it's at 2%, so if they shoot it a little bit or if they put whole milk on it, then it's just gone. So repair it. It's only $7. It's gonna take very little out of your account, and boom, you're making money, and a lot of it. That's all I got for y'all today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, leave it a like, subscribe, turn on notifications to get notified when I upload. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below or join my Discord server. Link is in the description below. And that's all I got for y'all. See ya.